things, but now we're going to talk a little bit about weeds. The problem with weeds is they grow down there, right? Most of the time they're down there on the ground and they're kind of difficult to get out of the ground. Well, if you have the Weed Zinger, it is one of the most brilliant tools. I almost said the most because it's dang close. I mean, it's neck and neck with that long arm pruner, but this is a way to be able to pop the weeds right out of the ground. Here's how it works. You put it over a weed, you step on it, you twist it, you pull it out, and then it shoots like a gun. Watch. Pulls it out. Boom, he shoots it right out and it goes right into your recycle bin or into your trash can, however it is you want to deal with that. It's up to you. I'd hope you're being, maybe mulch it up, or actually you don't want to put weeds in your mulch. Just throw that, you know, off to the side or whatever. But it's only $27.40. It is 581-978. Do we have Carrie? Do we have Carrie Mobley? Yay, we have Carrie. Hi, Carrie Mobley. Now, Carrie Mobley is our resident professional gardener here at HSN. She's amazing. She's going to be Skyping with us a little bit later from her beautiful garden. But this was one of the first things you and I did that really actually made us laugh because it's so much fun to use. But it's everybody has this issue, Carrie, of having, you know, dandelions or some kind of weed. You know, here in Florida, we got every other kind of weed. This is a quick way to be able to get rid of them.
Right, exactly. So weeding is one of those necessary evils. We all want to have a beautiful yard, beautiful flower beds, but just because that's the way nature works, you're going to have those weeds pop up. Well, there's a lot of reasons why you don't necessarily want to bend over and pull them out with your hands. First of all, people deal with allergies. Maybe they have a bad back. Maybe they have bad knees. Maybe they just don't want to get pricked by some of those nasty ones.
Right.
So this is a great alternative, and it has so many other benefits, not just pulling out the weeds. But you're right, it is fun. It's simple to use. This is all stainless steel construction. It's got a 1-year warranty on it. What you do is you pop it into the ground. There's a nice little foot pedal on there. You give it a twist. You pull up, and then there's an ejection button on it, and it zings those weeds up to 6 feet.
Yeah, I've never seen anything that's so easy to do, and I don't like to have to get down on my hands and knees, you know, ever to do anything. I mean, especially as we get older, we don't want to deal with that. It's so nice, and we don't really, I don't want to kill up too much of the grass here, and I don't see any really, we take pretty good care of it out here, but I'll show you anyway. So essentially, you just push down like that, right? You give a twist, it'll pull out whatever it is that you don't want, like that, and then all you do is you give it a little, I'll turn it that way, you give it a little squeeze, and it pops it off. That's all you need to do, and then you go right back in. With real weeds, it works a little bit better because this grass is obviously growing well, and I don't want to tear up all the grass, but I'll do it one more time.
Well, to that point, though, and this is another one of those benefits. Everybody who wants a great-looking yard, one of the things that experts tell you all is you need to aerate your lawn. It brings oxygen into the roots, and so in this case, I know you're afraid to actually pull up a lot of that grass. Not only will it not hurt it, it'll actually really give it that extra oomph. It stimulates new growth. So you're aerating the soil, you're ridding yourself of those weeds. You're able to prevent damaging your back or, you know, hurting it if it's already injured. But on top of that, you are also going to be able to use this as a way to get around your yard. You can almost use it as a type of a cane if you have some uneven spaces.
Sure.
So, you know, you're kind of walking along, you pop it in, you pull that weed out, you shoot it away, and just know that not only are you helping your grass by pulling those weeds out, but you're aerating it, and you are going to have the most beautiful lawn on the block.
You will. Now, when you're ordering today, comes in pink, comes in blue, comes in green. Green's the most popular. To Carrie's point, it's got a little handle on the top, which helps you with it. It's got a little pull trigger. It's got a padded grip as well, and then the forks and the tines are down below. And the reason those are important is they will go down about 4 inches into the soil. So they will get the root of the weed. Otherwise, if you just top the weed, it's just gonna grow back. Carrie knows that, because she's, like I said, you should see the gardener. We're gonna get to see your garden a little bit later, aren't we, Carrie?
Yes, trust me, we've been spending so much time at home, there are no weeds anywhere around here. But so I will say, you know, about the construction of it and of those teeth, if there's any way that they can kind of get a close-up, Guy, of those little stainless steel teeth, They are very strong. They are very powerful. And just like you said, they are digging in deep enough to where you are able to get the whole root. Because just like with your grass, if you stimulate the growth by just kind of chopping a little bit of it, it'll be stronger. If you don't get the whole root out of that weed, it's going to come back stronger too. So there's no chemicals on this. It's all steel construction. You don't have to bend down. You can keep your fingernails nice and clean, because I don't know about you guys, I haven't been able to get in to get my nails done, and woof.
Yeah, I know. That one of the casualties of having a garden is it's tough on your hands. But you know that's why this makes even more sense, right? You don't have to be in there digging, and weeding is such a nasty job anyway. Why not take it and lighten it a little bit and make it fun? That's what this does. It's only $27.40. It's very well made. It's heavy duty construction because it's got to go into the ground. You know, we normally have a 30-day return policy for you to try it. We've extended that to 90 days. You get to use this for 3 months. If it doesn't work for you, you please send it back. We'll take care of that for you. But I think everybody's going to love this for one reason. It's a great way to release a little bit of aggression. At the same time, you're cleaning your yard up and you're doing it the right way. Because you know, Carrie, if you're trying to get weeds up, if you're doing it by hand, you're probably not getting the whole weed. You know?
No, and here's the thing. I mean, my kids, if they tell me, I've got 4 teenage boys, if they tell me what,
Did you see the woodpecker? Nice shot, Deke. We got him. We got him. We have a woodpecker over here. We've got cardinals that have been, you can actually hear the woodpecker now. So anyway, we're excited to be out in the garden, and we just wanted to share that. When we get some live, real garden creatures, it's kind of fun right here. But
there we go. Now I see. Yes, we're on a delay, of course. That is so cool.
I know.
Great camera work.
Hey, Carrie, you're going to come back in a little bit and Skype with us for Spray and Grow, I know, right?
Yes, sir. I can't wait.
All right, darling. We're gonna put you on hold, and we are gonna go over to the other side. We'll be back in a minute with you, Carrie. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. And we are going to do a quick mention on our pruner. We started with 500, 300 remain. It's going to go very quickly. Where am I going? Over here? Okay.